All right. We're good to go. I have not played this since I last streamed, so I'm excited to get back into it. Hello, Takeoff. How you doing? I missed streaming, honestly. I just haven't done it the past few days because I've been busy with, nothing actually. I've just been busy with, Security Breach Ruin. Good besides the move and stuff. That's good. I know moving sucks. Dope. I clicked the button. I didn't know I had shortcuts set up. Well, whatever I did, don't do that again. I should not plan on streaming Ruin then. Because I just don't think it would run well on my computer. I did get a 2080. I got a RTX 2080. I got the cords for that supposed to be coming in like a week or two. Maybe I'll be able to stream it once that comes in. Well, I know what I'm doing. Yes. Guess I have to watch that weird YouTuber people are talking about what I think it's called. Oh yeah, the Markiplier guy. Oh. He's I think 3 episodes in at this point. Imperative to get a lay of the land right. I always forget I have this thing. Oh, I gotta go that way. Yeah, I hate when they do that. That sucks. Luckily, I was able to go into it spoiler free. How high can I jump? Not very high. The best rhyme you could think of. I know I can't jump very high because so I'm short, right? So I'm the person who's always like trying to reach up onto the high shelf, and then I gotta like jump up to try and get whatever I'm trying to reach for. And I can never jump high enough. Oh. Oh, okay. So if I throw Pikmin into the abyss, they die. That's not good. Don't make fun of me. Laps 6'3". Jeez. Yeah, no, I'm one of the shorter people in my family. A glow band. Why are there birds in this cave? Oh yeah, I saw your tweet about that. I'm sorry to hear that that happened. Honestly, that's oh, just ignorant. Oh, I feel bad. Jesus. God, that's awful. Yeah, that's the point of it. That's the point, is that that's ridiculous. Just like, oh yeah, I don't want to do this thing. And it's like, oh well, how do you know you don't want to do it if you haven't done it? It's like, because I don't want to do it. It feels like it's it's pretty self-explanatory. Oh, wait, can Ochi? No, I don't want to risk killing Ochi. Yeah, I haven't played this since the last time I streamed, so I was real excited to stream this today. Alright, that's all the treasure here. Let's keep going. Weird and unnet. That's ridiculous. Why did you stream at 3:30 in the morning? I Oh, you're talking about because that's when Ruin came out. But then a thing didn't download correctly, and I had to reinstall all of it, which apparently Katie also had some kind of issue with, but to a much larger degree. I could tell from their angry tweets. Playing a lot of Pikmin Bloom. Yeah, I've been wanting to get it from like seeing your pictures. Thing is, I don't usually walk around this time of year because it's where I am, at least in North Carolina. It gets really hot in the summer. Luckily, we're starting to encroach on fall soon, so hopefully things start to cool down. But this is the time when I don't really. I usually like to walk. Oh wait, I have things for this. But yeah, so far in Security Breach Ruin, I have gotten everything that there is known to get so far. Pretty proud of that. There are people who don't think New York needs air conditioning. Why? It gets hot there. Why are they gonna drive you insane? Well, that's true. It is a very dense area.
All right. So for the decor Pikmin,
Yeah.
they're gonna drive me nuts. So like, the game knows it probably takes Google Maps data, but it has like little areas associated with businesses or like different like types of things. Like there's parks and there's airports and there's burger places and there's other restaurants, etc., etc. And in those places, seedlings, which is how you grow Pikmin, it can be found. And I don't know if you can get decor Pikmin from like regular seedlings or if, because I've only ever gotten them from these huge seedlings, which require 10,000 steps to bloom, mind you.
1,000.
Like, you need to do 10,000 steps. Well, you don't have to because there's like boosts you get by planting flowers or whatever. But it takes a lot of steps to grow those fuckers. And every time I've grown one, it's been a decor Pikmin.
Wait, when I
But,
throw a Pikmin into this flower, they transform into a Pikmin that matches the color of the flower.
oh yeah, the candy pop things, I think.
So, does it make them ice Pikmin?
Yeah, that'll make a nice Pikmin.
Oh my god, it killed him.
Yeah. I think those are the only way to get purple Pikmin and Pikmin 2, I believe. Because they don't have their own onion. You have to convert Pikmin to purple Pikmin.
Well, I can do 5. He told me
Yeah.
that as I destroyed my Pikmin, as I destroyed the thing with my last 4 Pikmin. All right, I want to get. I'm going to the mall tomorrow. I'm gonna stop at the GameStop, see if they have Pikmin 3.
Oh.
Try and get that, and then I'm gonna get Pikmin 2 and 1, the little bundle,
Yeah, that would be fun.
so I can go play through the Pikmin games. Because after this, I'll start from Pikmin 1.
Okay, that makes sense. So with these decor Pikmin, like depending on where you find this huge seedling, I'm just going off the huge seedling. I don't know. It's probably like a tiny percent chance you can get one from like a regular one, but I know that you get them from huge seedlings, so I'm just going off that. Depending on where you pick it up, it will you'll get a random decor Pikmin from like one of the series of that area, and there's like 30 different like types of areas you can find them, and each one has their own series of like 7 different Pikmin, and like each have their own unique decor things. And
Nice.
as a as the type of person who wants to collect things and is very much a completionist, I am going to go nuts trying to get all of these decor Pikmin just with pure luck. Especially because for some of these things, like a sushi restaurant or an airport, I'm gonna have to go somewhere to actually get a chance of finding those huge seedlings that I can
You
then grow
It would be really
to.
funny standing outside of an airport and they're like, "Hey, why are you here?" It's like, I'm just looking for Pikmin. I'm looking.
Yeah,
I'm looking for some seedlings. Sorry, I'll be out of here in a bit."
just
And just
walking in circles around the airport with
it's
my
like,
phone, just like tapping things.
"Hey, can I hop on the runway real quick? There's a seedling over there. It's real rare. I need to grab it."
Yeah, if I just walk like 20 meters that way and I'm just like pointing across the runway, I'll probably be able to reach that seedling, and that might give me the last one I need. There's like
Just a
the
line of people
heaviest
behind
layer
you
of
trying to get to
tackle
like
me.
family or something.
God. I board a plane just so like I can grab one.
Yeah, exactly. That's how you get the. God, that reminds me of So my stepdad was in the military. He's retired, but he used to live on base. We used to live on like military base, and
Yeah.
when we lived there when Pokemon Go came out,
Oh no.
and I couldn't participate because Pokemon Go was banned from military bases
That does
because
kind of make sense.
apparently military off like just people in the military were getting distracted, getting into like I heard there were accidents or something. I don't remember exactly what happened. This was years ago. But
I
like
know
so I just couldn't
Pokemon.
play Pokemon Go.
Yeah, I know there was like some issues with Pokemon Go where people would just like wander into private property and get in serious trouble because they were like going to find something in Pokemon Go.
Here's the thing, because you could download the app, just Pokemon wouldn't spawn.
Uh, yeah, anytime you boot up Pikmin Bloom, it like cycles through like 3 different warning messages. Like one of them's "Do not trespass" by saying Pikmin Bloom. Oh, all right. I guess I won't plant flowers in my neighbor's garden. It's funny.
That went way better than it should have.
You know, someone beat the entirety of Pikmin 3 for the Wii U, with like collected all the fruits with only I think it was 12 throws. No, it's like 13 throws. I think. Like they threw Pikmin 13 times
Oh my gosh.
in the entire game.
You want to hear how I got my 2080?
Oh, I would love to.
Okay. So you know a 2080, those things are worth like $900.
Yeah, they're like liquid gold for computers.
Yeah. I got mine for free. Um
Oh,
so when I was working at GameStop, I knew there was a regular customer who'd come by, and he worked at he was friends with like the assistant manager, and he worked at Epic Games. So he'd come in and he'd talk about like I don't know whatever new Fortnite thing was going on. I don't really care about Fortnite, so it was just kind of so it was just like I didn't really understand any of it.
okay.
But he talked about at one point how once they were done with like they'd swap out computers every once in a while, and then they'd usually gut out all the parts, and then they just have the parts just kind of sitting there. So he'd sometimes have like a bunch of extra like graphics cards or something. And he told me that like if they ever had an extra like 2080 lying around that he'd give it to me.
Damn.
And then yesterday I went over to GameStop to go get a copy of Splatoon 3, and then they were closed, so I walked back to the car, and then just he was there, and he just had his arm out the window of his car with just holding the 2080. He was like, "Here."
What? That almost feels shady in a way. Just walk
He
by
just
this guy's car, pick up a 2080, just.
Yeah, I know. But I have it's in my desk drawer. I have a 2080 now. I ordered the cables for it.
That's wild.
So hopefully maybe I'll be able to stream Security Breach.
Yeah.
Even though I've already gotten all the known secrets and endings already, maybe I can stream it.
Yeah, it seems cool. I'm interested to see what it does with like things, but
Oh
I
yeah.
haven't seen anything yet. Oh no, fire.
I got a little bit spoiled because I opened Twitter and for some reason they're like, "Oh, you want us to auto move you to the For You section?" No, I
Nope,
don't.
that's Twitter.
Can I have it? No, you can't have it. It's mine.
When you did that, I was really scared it was gonna do the thing where it like sends the Pikmin flying, and they were all
Oh
just gonna
no,
go straight off the edge.
that'd be the end of the series right there.
Just like, okay, never mind. I don't like Pikmin anymore.
The fact that Shigeru Miyamoto said that when he wanted it to feel like when a Pikmin died, and what he wanted it to feel like your child died.
Yeah.
It's like, wow, thanks for giving me that kind of guilt. Wonder who did the voices for the pick. Yeah, well, that's a good question. You think they do? Because like the guy who voices Mario, he talks about he whenever he's at like a panel, he does
Chris
he.
Pratt?
Oh yeah, Chris. And Chris Pratt shows up to a panel for those video game panels. No, when Charles Martinet shows up to like video game panels, and he'll talk about like, oh yeah, I voiced Mario, then I do Mario's voice. Luigi, he does Luigi's voice. And he does it for every single character. You think the person who voices the Pikmin, they're like, I voiced the red Pikmin, and they just cycle through all the Pikmin, but they do the same voice.
I,
It's like I
I
wonder who
wonder.
voices the minions.
I wonder if the person who did like the voice for Yoshi has ever like done anything with that. Like, have you ever pitched down Yoshi's voice clips?
Oh god.
'Cause it just sounds like a grown man making funny noises, and it's really funny.
All that reminded me of for some reason was how the lady who voices Princess Peach also voices Toad.
That's pretty great. Oh, Yoshi voice fun fact from Randy. Oh
Oh,
no.
Yoshi voice fun fact. I want to hear Yoshi voice fun fact.
Fun facts from Randy are always.
Mario Kart, it was the first time new lines for him to record. Really?
I'm not surprised by that.
That was like when everyone was up in arms about like they changed Mario's voice when in reality, for the Super Mario Bros. Wonder trailer, when in reality it was new lines for him and just they hadn't recorded new lines in like a decade. So Charles Martinet's Mario sounds a little different.
Man, these cats. I've still got the cats. I'm sure I've talked about them, but they need to be out soon. And by soon I mean tomorrow, and I don't know what I'm going to do about it.
Oh,
Because the owners still have no plan for what to do with these cats.
incoming ad break.
Oh,
That's
ad break.
oh
Want a break
no.
from the ads? Or
I
whatever
dropped
the.
I dropped a Pikmin.
Oh no. You killed a Pikmin, you have to quit forever.
Oh, it's so bad for the Mario voice actors. Whenever they have to record new stuff, they're probably in the voice booth making random noises for like 15 minutes. Yeah. I mean,
I
hey, Luigi's Mansion 3, Charles Martinet got a good amount of new Luigi lines in there that were like actual words.
something funny that's happened at my workplace. Sometimes, like when I'm just kind of doing stuff, I'll make random like Mario jumping noises, just Yahoo! Waha! just like that kind of stuff. Because why not?
Yeah.
And other employees have started doing it. And occasionally I'll just walk past the kitchen going back to grab something, and I'll just hear one of the people in the kitchen make a Mario noise. And it's always really funny.
You think they'll record new stuff for the Dark Moon remake? No. It's a digital. Like a digital upscaling of the game or whatever. It's like an HD
Imagine if they did like a full remaster. That would be wild.
where they made Dark Moon like they made that one ice boss not suck.
I barely remember anything in Dark Moon past like the first area because I played it when I was young and didn't know how games worked.
See, I played it when I was young. And by played it, I mean I looked at the Nintendo eShop page begging my parents to get it for me, but they never did.
Oh. Yeah, my dad got it and I played it on his DS, and I don't know. I never really actually got into playing games until like I don't know, I was like 13, 14 cuz I did not have games at home.
Uh the I remember. So first game I played was Super Mario Brothers on my Game Boy Advance SP,
Ooh,
and then I went from that to Mario Galaxy on the Wii.
nice.
What the heck?
Yeah, at a really strange experience I had with video games is I played, I think it was um Super Mario Bros. 2 or something like that. I don't remember which game it was. It was an earlier Mario game on like a classic console, and it was
Uh,
in this like just like put up in like a station in a mall, just in the middle of a mall on one of those like in the middle of the walkway, just like a little booth thing. And like there was some people selling older games like in the booth, but like anyone could just come up and play that Mario game, and like no cost or anything. It was right by the food court.
uh,
So me and my family
nice.
went to that mall a lot, and so whenever we'd stop to eat, I'd like eat my food as fast as I could so I could rush over to the game and try and play it.
I will say, Randy, it was not Super Mario Advanced that I played. It was just Super Mario Brothers. It was still 8-bit, but it was on my Game Boy Advance SP. And
Oh,
can I talk about, so I want to talk about how much of a just it blew my mind going from Super Mario Brothers, and I also had Donkey Kong on my Game Boy. Like not Donkey Kong Country, just Donkey Kong. Um, went from playing those to playing Super Mario Galaxy.
that is quite an upgrade.
It blew my mind. When I first heard Mario's voice, I didn't know it was Mario because you would click on the game. You click on the game and it's like he says Super Mario Galaxy, right? And when you click
Yeah.
on it on your Wii, and I was like, I didn't know, I'd never heard Mario talk before, so I was like, what is that? It sounds like Jar Jar Binks.
Yeah,
That's
the close
literally what my brain. That's what my brain went to as a kid.
that makes sense. It is a it like it's a classic voice now, but if you don't know what that's supposed to be, it's like what the hell?
Yeah, I didn't know. It was a very strange voice to hear, and then I started playing the game. I'm like, oh, that's Mario. And then Bowser, man, Bowser was scary. It's funny. I went from that, and then I played, then I played Portal 2,
Oh, some gaming classics.
which I actually did beat.
Wow.
Wait, this was like 2012 or whatever, so I was still pretty young, and I beat that game over and over again.
Portal 2 is such a good game.
When did it come out?
The closest thing I have to like this crazy jump in like quality
2011.
2000. Wow.
Man, okay,
That
so
was a long time ago.
I got it around the time it came out because I got it along with I got it because I got it because I played the orange box.
Oh, yeah, it makes sense.
His voice, the Bowser's voice in Sunshine was pretty great. I don't I don't know. It's fine.
Yeah, when I played games, with my dad's GameCube, I would play Ocarina of Time a lot, but I never actually beat anything. I just kind of rolled around Kokiri Forest and then stopped playing and then did the same thing again. And then years later, I play Skyward Sword, and it, it was very different
Oh God.
just in graphical quality, especially because um, that was the first game I had ever played that wasn't like super low poly.
Okay. Wait. I need this. And can I? I'm sorry. Can I go on a tangent?
Oh, of course.
These tires bring me back to my youth. So, my young year, like kindergarten specifically, we had the worst playground. You want me to describe this playground for you?
I I'm
We
afraid, but
we had a pile of red, yellow, and blue tires, just like these. A slab of concrete. The rest of the playground was like grass and dirt. There was a slab of concrete, kind of like in the bottom corner, that you could sit on, I guess. Um, there was a fenced off sandbox, but it was fenced off. We couldn't go in it because I think like some cats pooped in it or something. So we couldn't go in the sandbox ever. And then there was like some benches. And that was the playground. That was recess in kindergarten.
that's a that it's certainly a playground.
And then even then, because we'd try and use the tires to play with, but eventually the tires were off limits for us because um, a wasp's nest appeared in the tires, and I was the one who discovered it
Oh, lovely.
during a game of hide and seek. I was hiding in the tire.
The wasps were also hiding in the tire.
They were. Luckily, I noticed them before they noticed me.
Yeah,
Apparently,
that is very lucky.
so I just ran out of the out of the tires. But yeah, that was the worst. That just I saw it just I saw these tires and it just made me think of the horrible memories.
My school playgrounds were pretty good at the elementary school I went to, but there was this one like little area, and it was a bunch of like wood playground pieces that was like you had to be fourth grade or fifth grade to go there. You couldn't go there if you were younger. So no one actually listened to that, and the recess teacher just kind of gave up eventually because she was very like all of the students just kind of gave her hell constantly.
Oh, that's not nice.
I feel bad, but at the same time, that's just how it was back then.
I mean, kids can be mean.
That's kind of
I've told the story of my first grade teacher getting stabbed.
that's a bit beyond mean, I'd say.
No, that's just mean.
Like
Plain
there was
old
this,
not nice.
yeah, there was
I'm
this
sorry.
wooden balance beam,
Randy,
like, and then a couple other weird things that I don't really remember. I remember the balance beam because for some reason all the kids when they try to balance on it, it was just like it was the rule that you had to take your shoes off when you're playing on it, even though you really shouldn't, because everybody got so many splinters. But that's just how it was, and so we'd like run across this balance beam, and we get so many splinters in our feet, and then we put our shoes on, and then we like not want to walk around the rest of the day.
that's
And
fair.
eventually, the teachers found out, and they like made it off limits, and they replaced it with a metal one. But like at the same, like that was also a time when a bunch of the playground stuff got upgraded.
Hey, a squid.
That that is a squid. Isn't that supposed to be in the water?
It's fine. But apparently Randy hasn't heard the story of my first grade teacher being stabbed. So I guess I'll tell that story. So, when I was in first grade, I had a teacher named Miss Reese. Ironic, yes. It was Reese with a C though, but that didn't stop people from constantly asking me if she was my mom, which I never understood, because that's not how names work. Even as a first grader, I knew this. But anyway, so one day, and Miss Reese was pretty cool. We'd always play like games instead of actually learning things. So I guess she wasn't that good of a teacher in that sense, but still. One day, we were just doing class, and then I think we were like doing break time. You know, like, because we used to have snack time back when school was fun. And then a student just walked up to her, and she was wearing like shorts. So this kid just stabbed her in the leg with a really sharp pencil. And by the leg, I mean like the thigh. Right? So obviously we were all rushed out to not have to see the situation. And she retired shortly after. Like, we just never saw her.
It's still so nuts to me.
I don't know. I don't know what happened to the kid. I remember I was in first grade, so I didn't know much of like the insider information. All I know is that she got stabbed and then left. She was done with kids.
I would also, if I became a teacher and got stabbed while in class, I would probably not want to be a teacher anymore. That would not be pleasant.
Oh, I thought this was a mushroom. It's a turny thing. It's a valve. Oh, that makes that easier.
Oh.
It dries up just like that. Man, how hot is it here?
The water, the ground is just super spongy.
So how did that happen, Randy? If you're able to type that out. Are we winning? Am I doing it?
I think you're winning.
Thanks.
Ooh, there's spice berries.
I just can't wait to get the purple Pikmin. The purple and pink.
Yeah.
I'm a bit biased to those colors.
Oh, I completely forgot. I was walking around town today and I bought a trans flag, like a 4 foot long one.
Nice.
I don't know if there's gonna be somewhere to put it up in my new apartment, but I might. I don't know. It's like one of those shared house situations, so there's like I think there's like 6 different apartments in the place. And me and my little brother got the 2 ones in the basement.
You thought she was annoying, so half of you made up a bunch of stuff to tell the principal? That's awful.
Oh no.
Oh, she assaulted 3 students, including me. She was blacklisted from the entire... Okay, that's awful still. But she's awful, not you. Okay. All I can think of for like bad teachers that I've had is just, you know, are the ones who refuse to comply with my whole cancer treatment thing.
Eh, yeah, that would definitely not be a good teacher.
Like, because it was a thing where, so we didn't know it was cancer at the time. And even when we did find out, it wasn't gonna kill me. But like, still, I feel like cancer's cancer.
Yeah.
But it was like, I forget her name, or else I would completely call her out. This teacher sucked. She was a math teacher, and she I hated her. She made us write a math essay.
What?
Yeah.
Oh god.
What is a math essay? It was like an essay on the differences of different types of like division or something. I don't remember what it was.
That's nonsense. That's what it is.
It was stupid. But once I was deemed to be like, all right, this kid, they're just, they can't be in school right now. We're going to pull them out for a bit so they can figure out what the hell is wrong with them. And then got my favorite teacher. Miss Fraser, she volunteered to like bring me my work every week and catch me up on what I was missing. And she wasn't even one of my like core subject teachers. She was just she taught me in typing class, but she volunteered to help me, which was amazing of her.
Yeah.
Um, so and then she comes in and she's like, "Oh my god, your math teacher." I'm like, "What's wrong?" It's like she refused to give me any of the work you have to do because saying like that I because apparently I should go in and get it myself or something. So she went to the other eighth grade math teacher and got it from her. So she had to like work around her in order to get me my math notes.
That's frustrating.
Spider on the floor? That's not good. Do what I do. Just blow it away. Go. Whew.
Just pretend it's not there. It's not hurting you. Yeah. Yeah, when it comes to, I don't really have any like teacher horror stories, but I certainly have a vice principal one. Because the vice principal of my middle school had a grudge against my entire family.
Oh.
Because before he was a vice principal, he was the special ed teacher at the elementary school my older brother went to. And my older brother was in the special ed program. And this guy was not a good special ed supervisor, teacher, whatever. And he did some like pretty shitty things to like my older brother. So
Oh
my
god.
mom found out and she reported him to the school district. And
Nice.
so he was like removed from his position there, and he was really mad about it because basically he didn't have to work at all as what he was doing, because instead of actually doing work, he just rolled the kid up in a yoga mat and sat on the yoga mat until like the kid quote unquote calmed down or whatever,
Jesus Christ.
you know. But yeah, now he actually had to get a job as the vice principal at at the middle school that my older brother then went to, and then I went to afterwards. And the moment that got like, I I literally remember it was like the first day of orientation from middle school or whatever, and my mom had come with, and he he looks at me, looks at my mom, like they lock eyes, and then looks back at me, and there is hatred in his eyes. Like, I immediately knew he was going to make my life hell. Luckily, he didn't have much power because he can only do so much if you don't really get in trouble.
Uh,
But, ooh, night expeditions.
Oh yeah, that's what the glow Pikmin. We're just gathered around this dead guy. Night expedition. All right, let's visit the lab first. I I got one more. I got one more. It was I had a teacher, and she was a math teacher in my freshman year of high school, and she didn't believe that I had epilepsy. She thought I was faking it.
What?
Yeah, because apparently I don't know. I guess you can fake epilepsy if you really try. Um, So I vividly remember one day. So this school was awesome because I only went there for 1 year because we had to move, but it was like a fancy private school thing for like gifted kids. I don't know how I got there. Um, but man, it was awesome. And we had a day that was just a celebration day where they had like music, drinks, snacks, and that was the entire school day. The entire like 6 hour school day was just hang out with your friends and relax. And so I didn't have like photoepilepsy. My epilepsy, because it was a tumor in my brain, was tied to stress, right? So
Okay.
in stressful situations, I'd be more likely to get a seizure. Believe it or not, me hanging out with my two best buds at the time, just chilling and drinking soda, that's not a stressful situation.
Yeah.
So when I'm sitting there doing that, and my teacher walks up to me and is like, "Huh, you seem rather fine today. Like you're not. You seem rather seizureless today. I see. You seem. It's like, yeah, because I'm not in a cramped classroom trying to friggin' decipher hieroglyphics of math under a freaking time limit.
That
Like she was like trying to expose me.
yeah, that's fucking weird.
All right, what's more important? Armor for me, armor for Ochi. I get hurt more than Ochi.
Ochi's a strong boy. He's fine.
I only got in trouble once during high school, and I put that in quotes because I ditched my punishment and nothing happened, so it doesn't really count. I don't even remember what I did. That's how much I didn't care. Fair enough. I remember when I was in, I think, second grade, I got in trouble on Dr. Seuss's birthday. So I'm sorry, Mr. Seuss. Dr. Seuss. You know, he wasn't a real doctor, so I'll just say Mr. Seuss. I'm sorry I got in trouble on your birthday, but I got sent to the principal's office for it because for breakfast I went and I got waffles, right? Because it's what I usually get. But once I sat down, I realized that they were serving green eggs and ham, which was just eggs with some green food coloring mixed in with them, and
Oh.
some ham. And I was like, I want that. I like the book. So I went back up and asked for that instead, and they said, "Well, you didn't already eat. Did you?" Like, they in the lunch they looked at me like, "Did you already eat?" And I said, "No," because I hadn't. I hadn't even touched the waffles that I originally grabbed. I hadn't eaten anything. That's when my brain was like, "No, I haven't eaten yet." And then I got sent to the principal's office, and there's my principal, wearing a Cat in the hat, looking at me real serious.
Oh dear. You know, I find it crazy that for Kool-Aid they had to make it like dash AID because they couldn't do Cool Aid with the ADE because it's not quote unquote made of cool. But Dr. Pepper is just fine, even though it clearly does not have its doctorate.
Well, how do you know that?
Sorry.
For all you know, once he's all emptied out for the day, he goes home to his wife and 5 kids. He's got his doctorate up on his wall. That's how he provides for them.
I yeah,
He's got his doctorate license, like his with his like 5 diplomas that he got from the five
one
times he went to Harvard with different disguises on.
yeah, one's addressed to Dr. Pepper, one's for Dr. Bob, Dr. Cola.
There's the Doctor Pig, Doctor Perky. That's what it is.
Mr. Pibb still hasn't gotten his diploma though.
No, no.
He's trying, but college
This
is hard.
he's currently working on it.
Yeah.
Yanni, that's a good name. Also, why does he keep calling me New Blood?
Because you're the new person to the team.
Reminds me of the game Road. Remember Road 96?
Very slightly.
There was that one guy who just kept calling us Young Blood.
Oh,
They made a prequel to that game. I should stream that.
really? Oh, that would be neat. Also,
It's,
I like how this guy's Yanni because they're up all night, so they're tired.
oh, I didn't get that. Go see it for a second. We really have our pile of bodies like growing back there.
Yeah, we're getting pretty hefty comatose count.
All right. Oh, yeah, I'm excited. I remember playing the Pikmin 3 demo, and when you can't go out at night, my brain was like, why can't I go out at night? Now we can finally go. I'm sure for other Pikmin fans, this has been much longer and waiting, but I'm still excited.
I don't know. This is scary because nighttime in the Pikmin universe is like instant death. You know.
Will we be able to have our other Pikmin out? I'm assuming it's just gonna be glow Pikmin.
I
Oh, I don't like how eerie the music is. This was a good
you
this was a good stream to title Pikmin 4 as a horror game.
you might be able to have them, but I don't know because I imagine they'll get eaten up quick by the evil enemy.
Starbits. Why are there starbits?
Oh my god, they're star. Oh my gosh, they're starbits. Oh, their eyes aren't glowing red yet.
Those are starbits.
Whoa.
Well, aren't starbits based off of like a Japanese candy? Maybe it's just that candy.
Yeah, like, because that shape is pretty common. Like, in Zelda, that's like the star fragment shape.
Yeah. Okay.
It's just a very star shape, you know?
I've been playing too much Mario Rabbids.
But that's fair. I still need to play Sparks of Hope.
How dare you not have played Sparks of Hope?
Oh, I'm sorry, I don't have money.
Oh, that's fair. Okay, so it's like a tower defense thing.
Oh.
Keep the thing safe until. Hello.
He's so funny looking.
So, is this a Pikmin that died?
Maybe. They do kind of look like the spirits.
Well, no. We just saw they put a thing in there and it popped out another one. So they reproduce like regular Pikmin.
But those starbit thingies could just be like catalyzing Pikmin spirits into a tangible form.
That's possible.
Especially because they seem to like teleport.
Oh yeah, they're definitely. I like how one eye's bigger than the other.
It's very cute.
Glow Pikmin. Hi. So cute.
Oh, there's a lot of them.
It makes me sad that when I got the pre-order bonus, despite not pre-ordering the game, when I still got the pre-order bonus of the pin collection. They didn't come with any glow Pikmin pins. They missed glow Pikmin, fairy Pikmin, and the white Pikmin.
Yeah.
The white Pikmin are so weird. They look like robots to me.
Oh no, they have the fairy Pikmin. They missed the glow Pikmin and the white Pikmin. Yeah. I know this because they're in my... Why does my model keep breaking every time I just look down? A glow pellet.
Glow pellet.
We'll call him I'm gonna call him Starbits. Just to make people angry.
I mean, they are starbits.
You could at least capitalize it, you know. So I know these guys only come out at night, obviously.
Okay.
Check my night radar. When did I have that? It's about that. What? About what time?
Yep.
Oh no, it's become Pikmin.exe.
It just needs a bit of blood leaking from its mouth, and voila.
Oh yeah. Go heading this way. Did you see one of my favorite videos on YouTube is, I think they're called Bad Creepypasta. They read Squidward's Suicide with an English teacher.
Oh God.
And it is the funniest thing ever. Because she just because the criticisms that she gives are so, because she's told like this is the kind of stuff that people that the young adults you're teaching are into, that they like, and she's like, all right, and she goes, what the heck is happening? The music is getting so intense.
I think I think gameplay might still be happening while the stuff is on screen. Oh.
Oh, thank goodness. But yeah, one of the things she says is hyper realistic isn't even the proper term for what's being described, apparently. I forget what it actually means. But apparently that word that creepypastas have been using, that's like... That's not the correct usage of it. I forget what it is, but I believe she said it would be photorealistic.
Yeah. Something like that. Yeah, you should make sure to be getting more glow Pikmin because I'm pretty sure they're gonna attack soon. Oh yeah, they're on their way.
I forget these guys' names. I keep wanting to say Bulbasaur.
They're Bulborbs, I think.
That's why I wanted to say Bulbasaur. Bulborb. Man, I suck.
I wonder if you can beat this game with only Ochi.
I'm sure someday I try it. Come on, I just gotta survive until 6 a.m.
Oh no. This really is the Five Nights at Freddy's of Pikmin.
Of Pikmin, yeah.
I'm surprised there is like a FNAF fan game that's Pikmin based.
Oh, that'd be awesome.
Wow, they...
Oh, you wonder something funny about the new FNAF game? Ruin.
What?
It takes place during the day.
Oh my god. 5 days at Freddy's confirmed?
It's just you're inside the whole time.
Ouch.
Guess you could call him Ouchie.
Wow, you're so funny.
I know, right? That's a clip right there. Uh-oh. Okay, stop talking and let me stop it. I'm gonna at least kill this thing first. You killed my
Okay,
ghosts.
So they do have spirits.
Why do they look different from the normal Pikmin spirits? Ow, that hurt.
Great job.
Thanks, I really did it. I didn't just wipe out most of the glow Pikmin population.
I mean, as long as there's just one. Wow. Whoa.
Yay, my reward. Do I want this?
Yeah, that's what's gonna get the leaves off the guys.
It's because it's got the degradative enzymes.
Yeah, they use that
Obviously.
as an excuse as to like why the things like go away in the day, but like it didn't cover itself with it. It spit it out on the side.
Mm.
So how does it disappear?
Uh, yeah.
Whoa.
We're gonna form a glow onion.
What on earth?
What?
The lore implications are magnificent. I don't actually know what the lore implications are, but I'm sure they're really great.
I think the best part about Pikmin 4 is that you can see why it took so long to make.
Yeah, the amount of stuff in this game, like, yeah.
Like,
I wouldn't
Ochi alone, imagine how much they had to test to make sure Ochi was balanced.
I would not be surprised if they started if they started working on this every day from like the release of Pikmin 3. You know?
Yeah, like, legitimately, there's creatures defeated. Yeah, man.
Hey, I can't believe you didn't manage to beat the one.
The last one, the really big one, because I missed my last, like, hit on it.
I don't even think that would have killed it though.
It would have done something, at least.
Hmm.
Randy says, take off, you're really great.
No, I'm not. I'm like average at best.
No, you're pretty great.
Tomorrow I have so much stuff to do. I've already decided I'm gonna get up at like 7:30 so I can go down to a cookie shop and buy myself a cookie.
That sounds like a pretty good idea.
Because that will keep me from wanting to dissolve. Also, I took a screenshot of one of the things that popped up in the game.
Oh?
Like one, it was like a graphic thing, and it had some Pikmin text in it. Because I'm like 99% sure I can translate it,
Oh, nice.
and I want to try.
Okay, we're gonna cure this guy. Hey. Dash. Okay.
Well, it wasn't the pilot.
The thing I feel like the thing is that like the scary thing about Olimar is that he embraces it.
Yeah.
Like whatever the hell happened to him.
Well, the other guy, the pink guy that you grabbed, also did. Because like he was doing Dandori, he taught you how to do all the Dandori stuff.
Yeah, but he was like, but he wasn't aggressive because he didn't want to like make me into one of him. His thing was, you do the thing, you get the treasure that you win, and you can leave, and you leave, and that's it. That was the challenge. But he's what Olimar is going around kidnapping people and turning them into leaflings
Yeah. Hmm.
and into pick people. And it's like it's a little unnerving. Should I just keep doing some more do night expeditions dig into my days?
Well, I don't think you have like a
A set amount of days?
yeah, I don't think you got like a day limit or anything.
Alright, because I kind of want to burn through these night ones right here. Like, you help these guys. Do the first one again. Just 100% complete it. Maybe later. Probably mind controlling him or something. Probably. Oh, did you hear that Nick All-Star Brawl 2 is happening?
I did not.
Yeah, they're doing it, and I might get it this time around because you can play as Squidward. They're also adding a story, like a campaign mode, on top of the regular like Smash Brothers gameplay. They're adding a story mode, and again you can play as Squidward. So I'm pretty sold. I mean, what? That's strange. You can put them into like a real big force ball. A glow mob.
Wow.
You just called. You just called me. You could have told me this in the last call. Yanni. How do I use him?
This is probably expected to happen like with a normal expedition. Whoa.
They only work at night or in caves. The thing's going after it?
They're not in rage mode yet. They're probably gonna be soon, though. Oh, one's coming.
Got it.
Okay. Oh gosh.
So my strategy was to just send one guy to go continuously pick up star bits. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Where's Ochi?
Uh-oh. No! You killed him!
No.
You killed him!
I tried to give him a scrummy bone. What's my night radar? Oh, it's at the bottom of my screen.
You can do it. Oh, you killed all the enemies. Nice. Yeah.
Amazing work tonight? I doubt that.
I don't know. You killed the dog, so I
He's
think
fine.
actually,
Look at him.
I think if Ochi gets hit even once, it should immediately count as like a permanent game over, and you have to start over from the beginning.
No, oh no, that'd be awful.
Like
That
if
would
he
make
even
that
stubs
that would make people hate Ochi so much.
if he stubs his toe, you have to start over from the beginning of the game.
Yeah, no, people would hate Ochi if that happened.
Yeah. I don't know. That's what he deserves. The
He's
poor
a
baby.
he is a good boy. Yeah.
Glow Pikmin seem useful for like caves if you lost a lot of Pikmin and need to like get more back, but you don't have access to an onion.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah, those glow seeds could probably come in useful.
Okay, so the last guy, Bernard, the pilot, we just don't know where he is because it
Yeah.
seems like he hasn't turned into a leafling.
Or maybe he has, but you don't know for sure.
Right.
So your best bet is to catch Olimar.
And we don't know it's Olimar.
I can't believe you've been on this planet for 2 weeks.
Should I get McDonald's tomorrow? Yes. Easy choice.
I mean, should you though? Who's that loser? Corgwin.
It's Corgwin, obviously.
He wants to build houses here.
Why? No, that's not a good idea.
I mean, it might be.
Corgwin would like to speak with.
Can you build a house?
He wants to have a Dandori battle with me. Yeah. Going for Dandori battles together. Get gold in one battle.
Oh, you can replay maps. Like, these are the other
Oh
two
yeah,
maps.
I remember these.
That's neat.
Yeah, no, this game's so good. He's the guy who told me about the. Oh yeah, yeah, he is.
I need to get this game so I can totally wipe the floor with you and Dandori.
Oh, you probably will. I have
Yeah,
zero Dandori skills.
I spent so much time hyper optimizing in Pikmin 3. Although you also know how Ochi works, and I haven't played the game yet. So you might have a little advantage.
I don't know. Pikmin 4 is up next on my list of games I need to get. Remember your charge.
That really helped for that last one.
It sure did. Olimar, what are you doing here?
Chris, that could be anyone.
You're right. We'll get a charge ready for right. Yeah. That's the second time in a row he's just forgot to pick that up.
Oh,
They're
sure,
fighting.
go ahead.
Just like, yeah, sure. Yeah, you can have it. I don't care.
Yeah, give him something.
How generous. The fireman.
Is Ochi okay? Where's Ochi?
Where did Ochi go? Ochi got pup napped. Oh, there he is. Yay! You managed to beat your opponent.
Wow.
That was rude. Do you have any big plans for tomorrow?
I'm going to the mall.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah. I'm gonna see it, like I said, I'm gonna see if I can get Pikmin 3 there. And maybe
Nice.
Splatoon 3.
I haven't been to a mall in so long. I want to go to the Mall of America.
Mall of America.
Yeah, it's in Minnesota, which isn't what you'd expect for a mall titled the Mall of America, but
I think it would be in America.
yeah, it's very cool. It's got like a theme park in the middle of it.
Nice. Yeah, I know about the Mall of America.
Yeah.
It's funny, I was just talking about it to someone like yesterday, I think.
It's very close to where I live, so I'm quite familiar with it.
Nice.
Though, really, to have a good time there, you gotta spend a lot of money. And I
So
don't
it is
have
with
a
any
lot of
place.
money. Yeah, but especially like a mall, because the whole point is like going to stores, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I could go to something like just a just like a theme park or a roller coaster place. Have good enough time with just the admission fee, but yeah.
Oh. Oh. You can just tell Ochi to protect the thing.
Oh, wait. I just had a thought because it said protect blue luminol and it's got like the blue beacon.
Oh no,
Are
there are gonna
there
be others. Are
I
we gonna have
think
to
there's
protect
gonna be points
multiple?
where you have yeah, you gotta like protect multiple. That's gonna be
So,
nuts.
also, Randy says you need 120 points for gold in Dandori battles.
Oh, damn. Yeah, I could probably do that. That doesn't work too good.
Nah, not as well.
I'm gonna be right back.
Alright. Good luck with whatever you're doing. Huh? Things are happening. Okay. There we go. How did they make leaf things scary? I don't know. It's Pikmin. They make everything scary. Okay. There we go. I owe him that after last time. They're really trying to get here in time. Oh, bless you, Ochi. And done. Alright, we know this. Let's just cure this last person. Come on. Hey. Glow Pikmin cannot die. Which returns to the nest. Oh, they're not even sure if they're Pikmin. Well, that's some...
So they really are Pikmin spirits.
Yeah, they really are ghosts.
Oh, this is the pink one that you met early on.
Yeah. It was like the first guy we met. Jin. Alright, so he's just a space explorer.
Maybe he'll have insight, though, as to what his mind was like under the leaves.
Possibly. I love the idea of having a hub, like just a main hub in a Pikmin game.
Yeah, it's really interesting.
Okay.
Thanks to my family's deep pockets.
Okay. Ah.
Woohoo!
So he rewards me for exploring caves.
Nice.
Get golden one Dandori challenge.
Oh, and this is for
Oh.
the timed ones.
Okay, so yeah, this is for like the... Okay. So that's for the Dandori challenges, and then there's the Dandori duels, or whatever.
The battles.
Yeah, there's the Dandori challenges and the Dandori battles. That makes sense.
I can't believe someone could say 1v1 me in Pikmin 4, and it's actually a sentence that makes sense. Yeah, it's crazy.
Jumbo Bulborb.
Wait, if enemies have like a sparklium value, is it possible to beat the game only by farming enemies every day?
I mean, yeah, it'd just take forever.
I know what my challenge run is gonna be.
Oh
Like,
no.
I got 100,000 coins in Slime Rancher without selling a single plort. Look at it. Its eyes are flowers. Oh my gosh.
Did you see how it like starts out and then
Oh my god.
I encountered one of these things in the wild. That was terrifying.
I imagine.
Sun Squish. I love these guys. Folix. Oh yeah, Waddle Quaff, of course.
Waddle quaff.
Yeah.
That sounds like a slur.
No, it's a Waddle Quaff. Sounds like something like an Irish person would yell. It would like scream at me. Oh, it's getting bigger.
So it eats and gets large.
Yeah? I'm a genius. What if I did it with the ice bomb? I enjoy this too much. The puffy blowhog. I just love this. I love model viewers in games. Quick. Get him. Duff. Alright. That's enough of that. I think I looked at everything. So what I learned recently is that Ochi can die. So let's get Ochi some more health, huh? I feel like that's a good idea. Race boots. Ah. Takeoff fell asleep.
Huh?
You fell asleep.
Did I?
Yeah,
Sorry.
that's okay. I've really just been fiddling around in the lobby area.
I fall asleep a lot. It's like the one thing I can do.
Same.
I don't sleep. I only mess that up half the time. You know?
Oh man, yeah, I'll do that. Or I'll go to bed and then I'll wake up 2 hours later wide awake. Okay, Ochi. So we're gonna make Ochi stronger. And that's probably where we're gonna stop for now.
I'm gonna leave call because I'm probably just gonna end up falling asleep again.
Alright, well, I'm about to end stream, I think.
Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. It is late.
It's like 2 a.m., so.
Oh, God, it is late.
So.
I don't know if Randy's still here.
Good call, you're
If
really
you are
tired
here,
too. Randy's still here.
Okay. Good night, Randy.
Thank you everybody for coming to stream. Thank you Takeoff for joining in for the voice chat.
You can't get rid of me.
Good.
No matter how hard you try.
I'm glad.
Good night, everybody.
Good night. I'll probably stream again tomorrow, hopefully.
Yay! I don't know if I'll be able to catch it because the weekend's gonna be so busy for me.
Right. Well, because you're moving, so.
Yeah.
But yeah,
I'll
good
do my
luck.
best. Good night, stream, and good night, everybody.
Good night.
Good night, shop.
Good night. Okay. Bye. Bye-bye.